This is like my favorite room. It's the most ghetto room that I've been doing lately. But it's my most favorite room. Although, it stopped because ever since Netflix decided that you can't share with their account anymore with ex-boyfriends that you had 3 boyfriends ago. Apparently you can't share their account anymore. So, but before that, I was watching Netflix a lot. And being in a room with this many white dudes is kind of scary. Because there's a lot of serial killer shit on Netflix. And I'm just saying, if y'all were stereotyping a lot tonight, and the stereotype for white dudes is serial killer shit. So I'm fearing for my safety right now. More than I ever have in this room though, because you guys are like, all this stuff makes me not fear for my life. But Netflix has got me second guessing y'all now. Because I'm like, could I take them in a fight, or am I gonna end up in their deep freezer? So I did come back.
Put it on!
The lotion on the skin. And he's got towels up in his bathroom that suggest the putting of the lotion on his skin. And he's got a girl here tonight. Here for you, baby girl. Just sent out like a bat signal. I'm sure he's got it somewhere in here. If something happens, okay? Somebody will listen. Maybe, I don't know. Some people are into it. Some people just might think you're playing. But anyways, okay, let's talk about me. I have been, like I'm always dating. Professionally, not professionally, whatever, but I'm always dating. And now the Instagram is like my porn hub. It's like the lady porn hub. Those Instagram boys, they make me so thirsty. And they make me understand rape. Because here they are, they're all naked. And they're dancing. And they're just asking for it. Right? Like, I understand it. I like it. And most of them don't speak English, so they can't even call for help in the right language. She likes it. That's the teacher. She knows. Teachers are bad. Everyone who's got influence on us, they're bad people. Like, teaching our young ones, they only teach you what they want you to hear. They don't teach you that somebody's going to pee on you one day. Or that you're going to get peed on one day.
You'll get paid for it.
By a girl
sometimes
with no education. See, that's where education gets you. That's where I'm not in support of it. Y'all are making me nervous of white dudes. It's so much. And that's all the mushrooms. I'm sweating because I took a little bit of magic mushrooms.
Yeah.
And everything is super pretty, but I'm sweating in between my non-existent boobs. And it's not the padded bra this time. It's definitely the shrooms.
We could tell.
Lynch him.
I'm sitting these days during my comedy sets. It's because I'm detoxed. Like, I'm sober now, and all the drugs that go through your toes.
What?
So, yeah, it does. So you spent as much money as I did on drugs, and you detox for a while. Like, I'll be 80 years old twitching. You know, like, it's not funny, it's funny. It's okay. It's just like when everyone's uncle touched me. It was hilarious. No, I was a pervert kid. I was the one dry humping everybody else's uncles. I started it. Me and R. Kelly. R. Kelly let everyone know what he was doing though. In all his songs. Like, he was like, I'm going to show you what you want. Like, I was listening to it recently, because, like, I've been in a little bit of don't touch me, but touch me phase. Like, you know, I've been running through the park late at night with my headphones on, super loud, just hoping for a good time. Just asking for it. Like these salty boys. The Instagram makes me thirsty. Like, it does. I feel so bad. Like, I'm dropping in guys' DMs.
Stores what again? You're that thirsty?
I'm dropping in the boys in Dubai's DMs. I'm like, Habibi, how you doing, Habibi? You want to fuck a German Shepherd I'll watch? Habibi. Habibi. I love it. They're hot. Now I'm gonna get bombed by some Dubai guy. Like, not in the fun way. I have started dating Middle Eastern men, hoping that I'm hoping that stereotypes are true. I'm just hoping that we get to blow shit up. Like, I pray for the...
Blow his dick up.
I pray to Allah every day. I am a proud fan of it because anybody... I like all the gods, personally, because, like, I think if it wasn't for God, I wouldn't be here today. Like, I think them, and you know what, that's the only man that will ever love me the way because at first I wanted to date the most powerful man in the world, Putin. Right? Because he's, like, here, and I can see him and touch him, and we can actually physically do it right now. And so that's fun. I'm going to stand now. I feel more steady on my feet. And I'm sweaty so bad that my butt's sweating and sticking to the chair, just making it awkward. But anyways, I'll sell that to you guys later.
Yeah, he's outside. He's just like, God damn it, she was talking about her ass.
Ew. Regardless. See, like, I feel like dating now, I'm so corrupt from it. Like, I can't date normal people. Like, because I see normal people inside their weakest, most vulnerable moments. And I'm like, ew. You guys. I know all your dirty secrets. And they're so bad. And I have to pretend like they're fun. And it's like, I'm not into it too. You know, I'm just faking it. I'm just faking it. It's a different meaning to faking an orgasm, ladies. Like, it's a whole different thing when you gotta fake that it's cool that he likes a 10-inch dildo up his ass. You're like, yeah, that's hot. It's so hot. He has his legs bent over his head. You're like, yes, we're gonna take over the world together, aren't we? You little bitch. I can't date. It's terrible. Although, my one man, because it's the best, so Putin was out. Okay, he's out. Only because, I don't know, he seems like he's old, and I don't like wrinkly balls. I think it's gross. I don't know what I'm going to do when I get super old, because I like the young bucks. They're young, dumb, and full of cum. Get all over my face so that way I don't get wrinkles. You let them come. That's an old joke. Like literally an old woman joke, and an old joke of mine. But it's a fun one. But anyways, where I was going with the God thing. Do you know that every time you masturbate, you're fucking God? That's why it's so good. That's why it's so good. The best sex that you'll ever have is with yourself.
Jesus gives one hell of a hand job.
Right? Yes. And God, for me...
Satan touched my taint.
Because God watches everything that you do, apparently, and they say God watches everything, and they still loves you.
Jesus died
So
for
God
you,
knows
Jim.
that as an adult woman, I've peed the bed. Because I get too drunk sometimes and it's awkward. God knows that I live alone because I bite my toenails in the shower. And I'm ashamed of it. And apparently I slurp when I drink coffee and annoys myself. And I talk to myself. And I fall asleep with candy in my bed. And I've done so many things that God and I only know about. And He still loves me. That, my man. And the good orgasms with the self-love, that is my one and true man. Thank you guys.
Where's the horn season?